good. Hope everybody's staying safe. I bought a couple of these because I wanted to bust one live. This is the 89 Fleer Error Box, and how you know that is if you buy one from Baseball Card Exchange, which is the best in the biz for the vintage stuff, you'll see it's an unopened wax box from a sealed case, but the code. There's two different codes, I think, that have the Ripken that come on the actual case. So I think this should have a Ripken error. You know, if we have one in the box, it should be an error box. I could be wrong and I bought the wrong error code. If not, it should have some other errors in it. I figure, fuck it. Lesson learned, right? It coming from a sealed case on stuff like this is important because back in the 80s and 90s, man, these unscrupulous little card shop owners would be like, they would open up 8 or 10 packs, get the card, get the Rice rookie out of a box, refill it with another box. You know, you could open a whole case of 86 tops, grab about 10 Jerry Rices, and still have 16, 17 boxes left. So I'm hoping this is the error box with Ripken. If not, I'll go find the other code and I'll try to buy another one. If it's the Marlboro Randy Johnson, good. We're going to take a look. I'm going to try to get a nice 9 or 10, send it off, keep it in the PC. This is just for entertainment purposes. We're just having some fun. I think that's important, guys, to not get away from what we're doing this for to begin with. Always make sure your 80s stuff is Baseball Card Exchange wrapped. Steve Hart, he's the man. Good guy, treats people the way you'd want to be he'd want to be treated. Got a lot of respect for people like that in this industry. Let's see what we got here. We're also looking for a PSA 10. PSA 10 Griffey real quick. That'd be cool. What's up, Big Dalton? There we go. 89 Fuckface. Is it going to go down? I don't know if I've ever pulled one. One time, I'll tell y'all a good story. We always gambled on cards. When I was 12 or 13, a friend of mine, he's a lawyer now, had a box of this that was the error boxes. And I wasn't as good as him at RBI baseball, so I recruited my buddy Matt, because Matt was good. Matt was better. So I placed the bet on Matt to win, and it was a big bet. It was like Ricky Henderson rookie for me, quite a few cards, and then 9 packs of this. And true story, Matt, of course, wins the game, because you know what I do. I don't bet on losers. Matt wins. We open up the 9 packs, and we hit the Ripken Fuckface. So technically, we could say I hit one back in 1989. True story, legendary shit, RBI baseball, Nintendo, where fortunes were made and dreams were dashed. Let's go! We're looking for Billy. I'm sure these have a sequence, but it's not like I'm not going around busting a lot of 89 Fleer, so I'll have no idea when it's coming, and that's the way I like it if we hit one. Glenn Hubbard. Glenn Hubbard. Good morning. Yeah, they made so much in 89, guys. Fuck, they made a bunch of cards in 1989. From 87 to 91, it was crazy how much they made. Let me fix this real quick so y'all can get a nice, clean picture if we hit a Ripken. We've been fairly lucky so far. But we'll see. We may get one and it's not the error. We'll see. Oh, Atlee Ham. Boy, these bring back memories, boy. Fleer. Still got that Fleer smell. Shit. It's like that same feeling when you walk into the bunny ranch, like Gary tells me. They're not centered great. So I'm a little worried that it'll be all center if we get one. There we go. We don't want it on the back of the pack. Keith Miller was an error. No, that's Keith Miller. I think that's already a double, fellas. We start getting a lot of doubles, we're in trouble. See how off center that is? This box is way fucked up as far as centering goes. Yeah. We'll see, you never know. Oh, Flash. No, it wasn't the same guy. RBI baseball is legendary shit. We used to play pool. We used to play RBI baseball. I think we might have even gotten into Street Fighter 2 at Super Nintendo towards the end of the run. Nope, look at that shit. Right off the bat, it must have been the wrong code. Boo! There's got to be a different code. I literally, look at that, and it turned. Ain't that some shit? Y'all give me some, and it's centered well, too. Man, unbelievable. It's a black box. It's not a scribble or anything. I bought the wrong box. There must be a couple different codes. Y'all find me the code for the fuck face and we'll buy it. Excite Bite. That's crazy. And literally the pack turned right after it. Boo. I tell you what we'll do, man. Fuck this. We'll switch. Y'all let me know what can come out of here. What we'll do is, I've got an 86 Donruss box that I was going to do. And who cares about these fucking things? We can give these to kids or some shit. Don't want to sit looking for black boxes. You know what I'm saying? These are not, let me know. There might be some error, but I don't really care about any other error. I don't care about Tom Brookins or Mike Heath or whatever. That's not going to be any fun for me to hit. I'm trying to hit a Bill Ripken fuck face. And I thought I'd bought it, but I must have bought the wrong error. That's all me. So guess what? Fuck it. Sometimes you got to improvise. We'll open this 86 Donruss. Try to get that Cal Ripken. Well, we did it all right. Fucking A. Hit one in the first, what? 4 packs, guys. Fuck that. No, I don't give a shit about Ripken. It's just no fun. Like, we're trying to have some entertainment. Here we go. Oh, it's the Randy Johnson Marlboro errors. I don't care. We might open them. We might not. We'll just wait and see. 86 Donruss, legendary shit. Jose Canseco used to roll up into Stop and Shop with my dad every Saturday morning. I don't even like throwing the box away. Just like artwork. These were a special treat. Topps was everywhere. Donruss and Fleer. Donruss was in Memphis, but it was tougher to find for me. 84, 85, 86 Donruss, 87 Donruss. Then 88 Donruss came along, and shit, there's still some of that in the back of Walmart's. There we go. Let's hit a Canseco. Seemed like with Donruss, the way I remember it, there were a lot of, you know, you could hit 2 or 3 of a player in a box. Yeah, I'm just not, I don't care about, I mean, I'll probably open them later. It's no big deal. I just don't want to do a video of trying to hit a Randy Johnson Marlboro card. That'd be my luck. I hit the Bill Ripken, but not the Nolan. It's the little things in life. Oh, this one's off center. There, Darren Dalton rookie. Oh, Dan Dreesen. Jeff Treadway errors in there too. So who else are we looking for? Randy Johnson. Ain't that some shit? Hit a black box. I was worried about that because I saw some other numbers. Wade Boggs. Come on, Jose. God, I can literally smell the difference between Donruss and Fleer. Woo, 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 woo. Sometimes everything's not about what something's worth, man. Rest in peace, Donnie. So off center. There's old Donnie. Yeah, everybody's gotten away from that back card. It's fucked up. These are off center like shit too. Oh, I'll tell you, the card is Fred McGriff. So underrated in a 9 or a 10, boy. Let's go. Let's hit a Jose real quick. 84 Donruss. I've got 2 boxes up there, but I'm not busting that shit. Robin Yount. Lenny. That son of a bitch is crazy, boy. You want to talk about some fun shit, go diving into his life. He is crazier than fucking Cooter Brown. So far, we've already hit the Lenny and the Dalton. I was looking for the McGriff and the Canseco. Is that Nolan again? Look at that, see? You're already getting doubles. Aye, aye, aye. Donruss with that Upper Deck Coalition. They're so off-center, man. There's Bo Diaz. We've already hit these in 9 packs. You never know. Ron Hat. Another Lance McCullers. Well, fucking A. Here we go. Run, Ricky, run. Sometimes it's just about the experience. Saying, oh man, I hit a Canseco. When I was a kid, I never hit a Canseco. I've hit a Canseco since. Not anything that was a 9 or a 10. That's always my goal now, is to bust it and then submit it myself. Wait a year. Wait a year for it to come back. There's Larry Parrish again. First 9. That was about what I could afford when I was a kid. I think I got, after I shined his shoes, I think it was like $4 or something. Sandberg. Don Sutton. Yeah. No Jose. No Jose and no Fred McGriff. Yeah, with 84 Donruss is like 1,000 or more now. So it's like, these are just all fucking off center, dude. Come on, Jose. Show your ass nice and pristine. Paul O'Neill. Motherfucker as clean as a whistle. And another rated rookie. Oh, Bob Kipper. It's the first pack with 2 rated rookies. Let's go and put Paul O'Neill in just in case. Just in case he's 10-ish. He's not. He's off center too. Fucking A. That's why these 9s and 10s are worth something. People act like these fuckers fall off of trees like they do now with all this prism and mosaic shit. And it's just not the way. It's a totally different beast you're fucking with. Something that's been sitting in a waxy ass pack for 35 years. Ain't no telling where these things have been. Come on, Jose. Get your ass out of here. The old Diamond Kings. Started in 1982. Went all the way to 91, and then in 92 they changed them into an insert set. The 92 Donruss Diamond Kings were the shit. I think you got about 4 in a box. You had to chase for the elites. 91 elites, like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Here we go. These are all off center, dude. The whole fucking box, just about. Tony. It's a nice card. No luck. No fucking luck. Here we go. Oh, Willie. Yep, I got a puzzle to put together. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I won't be doing that shit. I got some fantasy football games to win. See, there's our second fucking Darren Dalton. I'd say we have about a 25% chance now because there are going to be lots of doubles. If you get 1 in the next couple packs, you might get 2, but I have a feeling we fucked. Here we go. We tried. Oh, checklist off center. God, look at these fucking things. Just off center, man. Oh, Todd Worrell. And oh, Rick Surhoff. I think he owns Pawn Stars or some shit. Oh, David Palmer used to play for Alabama. I think he went for 2 against Tennessee. George Bell. Oh, Franklin Stubbs. These things were so important to me, man. It's crazy, Eddie Murray. Just didn't have much back then, man. My dad didn't play that shit. I was fucking raking leaves, polishing shoes. Just wasn't like that. Omar was, that's I think our second Fisk too. Another Bob Kipper. Yay. Another Donnie. Oh, Dickie. Come on, Jose. There's another Lenny. Fuck. I know how this is going to turn out. Oh, you got to be positive. Every once in a while you catch a break. The old baseball card gods. Pop out a Jose Canseco PSA 9. Hell yeah, come on up from Alabama. We have all kinds of people coming up from Alabama. Obadiah McDowell. 85 USA. Oh, Jesse. Speaking of Jesse Orozco, boy, you pick him up, boy, in the All-Star team or the Mets on RBI Baseball. Woo! He drag your ass, son. That curveball sidearm, Reggie. I'll never fear. We better hit this motherfucker real quick. Don't worry. If not, it literally, no biggie. We'll get one eventually. Gullickson. Billy Bean's a badass. I didn't even know who the fuck that was when I was a kid. That card's Jim fucking mint too. Oh, Billy Bean. There's a nut dragger for you. There is a nut dragger. Yeah, the crime dog's a nut dragger. Compared to some of these motherfuckers they let in. Here we go. We'll probably go ahead and open the rest of these 89 Fleer and see if there's some fucking error that we're... Give us something to do. Ozzy. Roger. That card was like $8 or $10 at one time. God, I can just smell it, boy. Talk about a happy place. That's what's important, fellas. Like, don't get some guys that are entering this are like getting in it for the investment. And like, dude, like Doug Boyce was just on. Like, we were selling 90 Leaf Thomases for like $400 or $500, and now I bought one the other day for $150. I'm not saying there's not times to buy and sell and invest or whatever you want to call it, but man, if you're not enjoying it, man, if you're starting to spend more than you want, or you know, things aren't working out, because we're not all going to hit home runs. There's plenty of bad decisions I've made in sports cards. There for about a year window. Another fucking Rick. See, it just doubles. There for about I was selling pre-sales and just getting murdered. I mean, I would sell it for $200 and it was $500. And I mean, I just wanted to keep at it, man. And people were telling me, oh, you shouldn't do it. Well, man, I mean, damn. A lot of the customers did well, and it builds the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Nobody has a crystal ball. Everybody who acts like they know everything in here, in cards, is fucking lying, man. They're just lying. Maybe even to themselves. There's another Ron Kittle, another Dave Palmer. I think that's our third Fisk. That's some 89 Upper Deck Coalition. We've got an 85 Don. There's another Robin Yount, man. It's just, there's a first timer. Pete. Third Donnie Moore. We're getting triples. Holy shit. Yeah, good, man. I want y'all. That's why we're doing it. It's not expensive. This box wasn't expensive. I think I paid $150 on eBay for it. I wanted to make sure we got a baseball card exchange. You're going to pay more, but you're going to get some peace of mind. There's our second or third Lenny. Another Lance McCullers. That's our third of him. Ripken. Nolan, our third Nolan. The rated rookie's coming on the back of the pack a lot, too. There he is. The Crime Dog! Yeah, it came off. Hell yeah. The Crime motherfucking Dog. It looks 9-ish for sure. It's clean as a whistle. Yeah, there's no corner. It's got a little edge, I think. It's hard to tell. The Crime Dog. That dude was a badass, man. This card is really tough, and for it to be right next to the puzzle piece and be in this good a shape, it's probably a 9. It's not quite perfect left to right, top to bottom, but it's close enough for a 9 for sure. There's no whiting or anything, so that's cool. That's cool. Finally, a little ray of sunshine. Run Ricky. That's our second Ricky. Wade Boggs. Okay. That had 3 rated rookies in one pack. Cal Daniels and Mike Woodard. In a 9, I think they're about 50, 60 bucks right now. They're tough. A 10 is way up there. We'll let y'all know in about a year when it comes back what it graded. Glenn Davis rookie. It's crazy. The shit I remember. Another. Got like all the fucking rated rookies except the one we want. Where's Josie? Don Mattingly, like a boss. What a fucking trip down memory lane. No, I didn't sell the FDR cards. Jose Canseco and Fred McGriff. And just a little bit of nostalgia. Mike Schmidt was a big card for me. Check this card out. We hadn't hit the Vince Coleman rookie either. That was another one, boy. Fleet Feet. And them dudes could run. Oh, Fleet Feet, boy. I hit that card when I was a kid. Here we go. Not a lot of runway left. Feet. Ray Knight. I'm calling my shot right here. Jose Canseco. Hell yeah. Let's ride. Come on, Jose. Damn, that's our second. I like that card, but not looking good. I was about as off as I can get. There wasn't even a rated rookie in there. '91 Upper Deck box, you're not guaranteed a Jordan because that's an SP1. They weren't in every box for sure. Here we go. Oh, Ron Guidry. Always a good sign when you hit Ron Guidry. Another Wade Boggs. You see the correlation, though, but that's good. Oh, Mr. Clutch. See, that's the thing, though, guys. I've had buddies hit 3 Cansecos in a box when I was a kid. My man Jay Barger hit 2 or 3, I think, in a box. Griffey Upper Decks. I've seen a kid hit 2 Griffey Upper Decks in the same pack of high numbers at a card show back in '89. Oh, Billy Robideau. Dave Concepcion. Not looking good, nation. Oh, George Brett. It was a lot of fun. I could open this stuff all day, fellas. I shouldn't say that. No, I couldn't. I could open this stuff until I hit 84 Donruss. I could open all day. I got a good story for y'all about 84 Donruss. That was when I was 7, and my uncle comes to visit us in Tennessee, and he's unloading his luggage, and I look, there's fucking Tartable. What rated rookie have we not gotten? And he pulls out a box of cards. I didn't know what the fuck they were. I had only seen Tops and Fleer. Third Ripken, or third Rose. He hands me a box of 84 Donruss, and he said, hey, this is for you and your brother to share. So I'm like, what the hell? Hell yeah. I mean, I literally had never seen these cards. My brother had, I'm sure. My brother's the one who got me into it. Well, we opened up the box up in he had this badass closet, big walk-in closet. The older brother always gets the nicer shit, you know what I'm saying? But the younger one, the parents have learned the dumb shit they did, so the younger one probably gets a little bit better parenting. Anyway, so apparently I hit the Don Mattingly. I'm 7 years old. I don't even fucking know. I open my packs and I'm off playing He-Man with my trap jaw and He-Man. And my brother snags the Mattingly from my stack, and I can remember like 4 or 5 years later, we take that to Jackson, Tennessee, and he sells it, and the Jose Canseco rated rookie for pretty good money, like $150 back then. And I never knew until we were adults, like 10 years ago. My brother brings me a 84 Donruss Mattingly. I still have it. 84 Donruss Mattingly PSA 9. It's like, hey man, I owe you this. I snagged your Mattingly when you were 7. You'd have fucked it up anyway. And, hey, man, I'm sorry. Here's the card. I thought that was pretty badass. So I've got my Don Mattingly, the replacement from when I was 7, and pulled a Mattingly. And I've pulled a Mattingly in the last 10 years. So try to have a brother like that. We all do some crazy shit. At least he got me my card. And did me a favor, because I would have. You should have seen my cards. I used to keep them in this big ass box, and I mean, I look back at. I wish I still had them. They were loved and cared for. I wasn't into the grading yet in '84 and '85. I love me some baseball cards, guys. True passion for that stuff. QB again, not looking good, nation. We are down to our last fucking pack. What's going on with fantasy football? Fucking. Oh, yeah. She just. Yeah, I hit a Charizard too in college at MTSU. I was thinking about that today. My sons were asking about Logan Paul, and I was like, hey, Logan Paul's talking about sports cards. Last pack. I took cards to show and tell, and I remember Miss Twyman said that was her favorite player, Pete Vukovich, Brewers. So maybe that's my mojo, baby. Let's go! One time, baby! Let's go. This is a new pack, it looks like. Off center as hell, but Fred Lynn we haven't seen. Oh, Ernie. Come on! Fuck! Oh, well, we tried. And we'll try again if our monkey ass feels like it. Isn't that right, nation? Here we go. Yeah, I knew that. Let's open up these 89 real quick and see what y'all are talking about on these fucking error cards. Give me a second. Oh, Fred McGriff. We got a McGriff. Of course, the rookie we got one of was Fred. These cards I may give to a kid. Probably just give them all away. What we'll do is, don't come in here bumbling around with your kid that you rented trying to get all these for free. We'll find the kid. You don't find us. We'll give those away, man. Try to light a fire for someone else down the road. You know what I'm saying? This is just for entertainment, man. We're having fun. Those right there. We wouldn't have gave the Jose Canseco away. We ain't giving no Fred McGriff away. So we don't need a medal or anything. We're giving away the other stuff. So fuck it, we'll open these while we're here. I ain't got shit else to do, just chilling. We're looking for Randy Johnson, apparently, because we ain't looking for no fucking Bill Ripken. That motherfucker. Here we go. We hit him. It was just the black box. All right, here we go. Oh, Ripken. Y'all let me know if we hit something, all right? Oh, Barry Bonds. Oh, Ozzy. Wade Boggs. We're going to give these away, too. I might send these back to Huntington, man. Send them to a kid. Let's go. Triple A's. Boy, that was a cool card, too. They made so many of the 89 Fleer. God, they made a lot. It's crazy. It was a revolution, man. If y'all weren't doing this in 88, from 86 to 89. God. I mean, there was card shows everywhere. I mean, it was the company's... I mean, dude, things go in cycles, so I mean, really, there's nobody to blame. But for a long time, oh yeah, I finally hit a Canseco. Oh, Ricky Jordan in 89 was the shit too. We'll do these from time. Oh, that. No, it's not Pat Sheridan. It'd be cool to at least hit one error card of something, right? Or a Griffey, that's a 10. Oh, Jimmy Key. Coming from Michigan to the shop. Hell yeah. Cannot believe we already hit a Bill Ripken. Oh, Bill Buckner, man. He got a raw fucking deal. Jeff Treadway is not an error. Did I see? No. Jeff Treadway has like a little target somewhere. So that's not an error card. All we got was a shitty ass box, right? Is this just a regular ass box? That'd be my... There's no way this is a regular box. We want all y'all to come down, especially when it's safe, man. We've hung in there, dude. We've taken a fucking beating up front with people giving us a hard time. Owning a small business, I had no fucking idea. He's from Ashland, Kentucky, son. Don Robinson, it says, yeah, born Ashland, Kentucky. Woo, let's go. Holy family. Yeah, it's not. There's no target above his hat. Oh, Mickey Tettleton. Oh, Tom Browning with the perfect game. I thought Jack of all trades was pretty bad, man. How there's not a documentary on Netflix about what's going on now is fucking ludicrous. BGO. Remember, this is from a CO case, too. So we know there's been no shenanigans with this one. Hey, pretty much, that documentary pretty much says, hey, baseball card dealers are scumbags and baseball cards are dead. And it's like, right. Take offense to shit like that. That was an error, I think, at some point. I don't remember what Gene Larkin, maybe I'm dreaming that shit up. These things are so fucked up, centering wise. There's a code on the case. There is a code on the case. They made so many different print runs of this because they were doing shit on purpose. There's no doubt in my mind that was on purpose. The Jim Nettles asshole card is the one people don't know a whole lot about. Pacific came out in 1990 with the Craig Nettles asshole bat knob. Thought that was typical. That was probably a guy named Donnie. Donnie came out with the replica. The 89 Billy Ripken card is one of the most iconic baseball cards ever made. Literally. 38344 in the house. Straight up, dude. This card, if you don't own one of these cards, man, come on, dude. It's like a $30, $40, $50 card. Big Mac. These are all going to go to a kid unless we get something to grade. There's old Eric Davis, boy. Drugs, folks. Drugs will fuck you up. Clemens, boy, this box has been fucking terrible. I was thinking that might be one of them. Wow. This is fucking disappointing. I mean, we haven't even hit the rookies. I think we've hit a Biggio. I mean, it's fucking terrible. Hey, it happens. These are all off center too, so. Yeah, those boys all grew up together. Strawberry Gooden and Davis out in California. Oh, Will Clark. You want to talk about pandemonium. 87 Fleer, if you got a Bonds, you got a Clark. I paid $5 for a pack back when they were hot and hit Clark and Bonds in the same pack. 87 Fleer, boys. I can tell y'all stories for days about card shows and shit. Some of the crazy shit I've seen. Or just normal. I mean, it was wild. There's Mike Heath. Let's see if that's Tom Brookings. Nope. That's corrected too. All he pretty much sold me was a box of fucking regular cards. Looks like to me. Boy, you got to wake up pretty early to get one over on me, and I think that might have happened, boys. They are just so off center. So our hope, we're pinning all our hopes on a Randy Johnson with the Marlboro thing in the back. I loved the 91 Skybox Series 2 with Lionel Simmons, The Train, Derek Coleman. Those were like $1 a pack, boy. Omar wasn't paying that good back then, so. I don't know that, Nathan. I've seen you ask that a couple times, and I'd Google it because I don't want to tell you wrong. This code was like 90961, so that's one you're not looking for. Ooh, Smotsy and centered. There's old Smotsy, dead centered. Looks clean as hell. Are we going to open this shit and not get a Griffey either? What's going on? Did somebody in the nation kick a puppy last night? What happened? The stickers were dope as shit too. So, man, come on now. If you didn't have these on your damn Trapper Keeper, Trapper Keepers were the shit too, by the way. With your protractor. If you didn't have these, you was probably an asshole. And I didn't like the 4s. I liked the one biggie. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Grace. He came to Jackson to sign autographs. It was like $11. I passed. I got me a Tim Raines rookie. And I think it was 6 packs of Tops. Here we go. Dante Bichette rookie. We starting to hit a few rookies now. Oh, Goose. These things are just fucking mangled. Rock Reigns. One of my first decisions ever, like when I was that age, when I was 11, 12, 9, 7 through 12, you couldn't get, like I couldn't have a pack of cards sitting in front of me for 2 minutes. They were open. I was like a little crackhead. And I remember in '89, I had $9 and I went to Vail Card Shop in Brewston. I had $9. It's crazy, the number. I don't even know what I did, but I promise you this, I worked for it. I had Upper Deck was $1 a pack, and there was an 81 Donruss Reigns that was $5, and that was the first time that I ever remember where I didn't take the packs and I bought the rookie card. Well, dude, I shit you not. I bought the Reigns in 4 packs, and I hit the Griffey out of the 4 packs. The Griffey, you could also buy the Griffey for $9. That was my biggest dumbass mistake. See, I'm always looking at the mistake I made when actually I was finally turning a small corner. That corner wasn't turned for long because for many years, you put a pack of cards around me, you'd think it had some blow in it or something. I can't tell you. 91 Donruss, where are they at? Where are those? Are they 91 Donruss? I can't tell you how much work I did. Yeah, that was back when I was getting older and cards weren't that cool with my friends at all. But I can't tell you how much work I did to chase these things. First one I hit was Brett. I hit Brett. And then I hit Henderson, which this one's faded. But this is the set. I have it graded. I'm looking for the Sandberg. If anybody has a Sandberg that's graded an 8, I want it. I've got everybody else. But in 91, they made so much of this stuff, I had no idea. But to me, this is the coolest card ever. The 91 Elites. Golly. So, I mean, my point is I would buy, and when I was 14, that was before I obviously had a car. Sure as hell didn't have any girlfriends or anything. So, I spent so much money on 91. If that stuff had ever panned out, if there was any, I mean, it was the worst base set of all time. I mean, it's garbage. But these cards have literally a really, really soft play. It is my favorite set of all time. This right here. This is when I was working. I could work and create, 30, 40, 50 bucks, and I would go buy. And I hit 2 out of 2 boxes, and then I never hit one again. I got the Dawson. I talked my father into, there was a card shop at Harding Mall. And I wasn't ever making honor roll. I mean, I was ADD, didn't give a fuck about school. I was trying to get my hustle on with cards, but a card shop in the Harding Mall had the Barry Bonds for $100. That was a lot of money in 91 to me. And I went to Omar and was like, hey, if I make the honor roll, will you buy this card for me, this Barry Bonds $100 card? And he's like, yep, sure will. Swear to y'all. You'd be surprised what you do when you put a little fire underneath a little ADD's ass. Pow! It wasn't EGADS. It had moved. EGADS was there. EGAD's my homie. Place I first walked in. I fucking made honor roll. Squeaked by. I mean, I got 8, but there was a B that was close, and I got it. Omar gave me the $100. Me and Gary Self and his kids went to the next show at Harding Mall, and they still had the fucking card. And again, I made a choice not to be a dummy and go buy 5. It would probably been 7 or 8 boxes or the Barry Bonds, and I bought the Barry Bonds. I can still remember it was in a 4 screw down. The ones that are like recessed and it's got the small screws. Had a little spot for the card in it. Talk about prized possession. Oh, I still hustled it. Down the road, I'm sure I sold it. I would always build up, sell out. But anyway, that's the story of the 1991 Barry Bonds. Probably the first time I made honor roll in junior high was literally for this card. Man or a kid on a mission. My nuts hadn't even dropped yet. Let's go. Don't y'all go buy, y'all go ahead. Go buy all the 91 and the 92 Elites I'm working on now, but they're up there. And I just don't like this card. This card looks like to me, like a reprint of some shit. I mean, they're okay. I like them okay. See, that's creased. I probably bought that for $10. But these, man, yeah. Let's go. Anyway, I don't know how we got down that rabbit hole, but we did. Here we go. We haven't seen many doubles, so we sure as hell haven't seen Griffey, Sandy Alomar, Randy Johnson, of course, the one we need. These things are just beat. I can't stand when we're opening pack after pack that's, you know what I mean, just fucked up. Oh, Dickie. I bet that dude got picked on and everything turned out all right. Oh, Greg Jeffries, boy. Woo, there's another one. Shit, Greg Jeffries just puts a smile on my face to this day. Everybody says he's a bust. He still got me smiling. 88 Donruss, Greg Jeffries, high number. Woo! Oh, Ken Gearhart is from Murfreesboro. Boom! I know my fucking baseball cards. I know when motherfuckers where they from. If they're, is that a Griffey? No. That'd be so badass. Oh, Ken Gearhart had been in a pack. I think that dude's on the Late Show or some shit. Oh, yeah, the 92 Donruss set. I almost bought a factory seal case the other day. Just for the fucking shits and giggles. Yeah. 92, are you shitting me? You can hit the 92 Cal Ripken. That's one of the things I'm thinking about doing next year is just having some fun, going live, not just worrying about fucking the constant business and just like doing that, like opening a case of 92 Donruss, you know, 1 box a day for 20 days and see if we can hit an elite. Oh, crime dog. There we go. Oh, art from the flea market, Nashville. Tommy Gregg. Puckett. These keep turning. I think that's Griffey. Yep, I knew Felix Furman. Nice and fucked up and off-center like the rest of the box. I remember that, man. That's crazy. When I saw Felix Furman, I knew. We sent in like 25 of those Griffies. And I mean, we had probably 50 to choose from. I didn't get Randy Johnson yet. No, store is not open today. Benito. I mean, I don't know if there's been any doubles, guys. There he is. No Marlboro, guys, that I see. Nope, it's all blacked out. We got us a regular fucking box of cards. No shit, guys. Maybe that's the code. I don't know. I'll do a little more research. I had fun, but that's black. Ain't no Marlboro in there. Jeez. We got no error cards. Yeah. We're going to have some fun. 2021 is going to be about the collector having some fun. Roger McDowell. Oh, Bo. This motherfucker, boy, he was another one that was hot as shit. Yeah. I remember he had a Diamond King. A rookie with a Diamond King was unheard of. Oh, Chris Sabo, 89 Donruss. Hell yeah. It's the small things in life, guys. I'm excited I had a Chris fucking Sabo. Oh, John Kruk. John Kruk. 2 packs left. Brady Anderson, Mr. Anderson, Matt Williams. I got a good story about a 91 Donruss Elite I'm going to leave y'all on. True story, Huntington, Tennessee, no bullshit. My man Kevin McDade, which is a member of the nation, he buys shit from time to time. He literally pulled a Matt Williams 91 Donruss Elite, the holy grail for us. And Seth Bennett kept trying to get it from him at school one day. Kevin didn't believe it was worth a shit. He didn't know cards that well back then. He tears the fucking card up just to fuck with Seth. Man, my heart was broken for weeks. How could a man find such a beautiful card like this and have the audacity to tear it up? Oh, that's just not right. That's just not right, McDade. I'm still mad about that bullshit. He's like, look, I don't even remember that card looking like that. Strawberry. Last pack. There we go. Of course, you can write off expenses for your business, man. Surely you know that. Here we go. Yep. Any expense like that you're trying to make money, you have a business, of course you can write it off. Here we go. Big Vince. Vince Coleman was the shit back in 86. Not so much in 89. Our haul was Fred. We're holding out for a 10 for a miracle. Treadway, fucking nothing going on with him. Let me just make sure. Nope. And a nice Gem Mint Cal Ripken black box. Wonk, wonk, wonk. That's the deal. Sometimes you bite the bear and sometimes the bear bites you, nation. That was fun, man. I had a lot of fun. 2 boxes. We might have to do that again. We've done it in the past. It's getting so expensive now, guys. That 80s stuff, it's finally dried up 30 years later, 35 years later. No Gary Sheffield, no Sandy Alomar Jr. It's okay, we got the Griffey. Where'd he go? Did I put it back in the pile for the kid? Yeah, I think so. We're gonna get these to a kid. Even the Griffey, why not? Smoltz rookie. That really needs to be graded if it's a 10. I mean, I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm not gonna mess with it. All right, we're going to get these to kids. Y'all have a good weekend. I hope you win fantasy football, except if you're playing me or Sherry. Other than that, we're rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Have a great day. Always be dragging. Holla at you, boy!